Peace, family. Turn it down a little bit. All right, just some closing thoughts on Urban Cookie Collective. I had never heard of this group until now, and I learned more about them while I was creating this this video. So I didn't know about Diane Charlemagne. I didn't know Manchester was renowned or somewhat renowned for its club scene. And I wonder if that's still the case today, or if that was just like a 80s and 90s thing. But I find this group interesting. You know, they seem to be using a spiritual kind of motif here, that 90s new age movement that I remember quite well. You know, when you look at the album art, you know, I see this multi-ethnic group. So I get a sense of what UCC was going for. You know, I remember in the 90s that Westerners who adopted Eastern religions and philosophies, these were generally people who were like deeply discontent with what their own culture was offering them, and they were pursuing alternatives. So I can imagine UCC resonating with people of their same generation who were also discontent and maybe searching. But it makes me wonder about that generation, those, young people who were growing up in the 90s. It makes me wonder about their hopes and their aspirations for the future. And you have to wonder what they think about today's world, and how disappointed, they must be in where we are today. But I like this group. I like their vibe. I do wonder if they put on the new age motif a little thick. Maybe they laid it on a bit thick. If it's real and it's coming from a real place, I can respect it. But if it's more just a showbiz thing, then eh, that would be a little corny in my opinion. But generally, I like this group. I like the music. I still got so much to learn about them because I know they switched up lead singers over the years. But again, I like the vibe they were going for. I think in there, again, that new age vibe is always about people trying to pursue, a better, healthier, more peaceful, more united vision of humanity. So I respect that. And I think they were trying to use their music to facilitate that and affirm that, in their own way, so I respect that as well. And, that kind of music and that kind of purpose is something that I'm happy to help keep alive. That's all I got, fam. I'm out. Peace.